Every morning I wake up to the sun, I make my cup of coffee, I jump on my board and I just get outside. Being a part of Mother Nature is so vital to my well-being. She created this earth and she feeds this earth and she'll feed my soul.
GRLSWIRL is a sisterhood and it's a community, and it's all about empowering women through skateboarding.
For me, it was my 6th day here, and I was at the skate park, of course, and Lucy ran up to me immediately and was like, "We're skating tonight."
I ran into her at a party, and she had her skateboard with her. And so the following Tuesday, we all met up on the boardwalk, and we just skated. And it was probably one of the most exciting things I had done in a long time. It just felt good to try something new, to try something that I had been nervous about doing, and having that support was amazing. So we immediately were like, well, let's do this again.
The second I met them, I was like, I need to be a part of this. And ever since then, I've just been on a skateboard every day.
I personally had an issue when I lived in New York with depression. What I realized that's the most important for me in life with mental health is separating what you think society wants you to do and realizing what you want to do and what elements in life truly bring joy to your life. I never knew I would enjoy skating this much. Because I've paid attention to these small things in my life, everything else falls in line.
When I was 11, I got really sick and I was hospitalized, and they put me on a lot of medications, and which made me gain weight really fast. And so when I went back to school, I got bullied really bad, and I feel weak and frail and not who I am. And skating makes me feel strong.
A big part of GRLSWIRL is that we hold group skates every other week. That's the core of GRLSWIRL, that's how we started. We've created this safe space for women to come and skate together. At one of our group skates, we've all gone into little circles and we said, hey, what's your biggest fear? And everybody that was in my circle said, I'm very shy and I'm scared to meet other people. And all of us were like, oh, that feels really good to know that I'm not the only person that feels that way.
There's these walls that maybe you put up within yourself and these different barriers that you're kind of scared to break down. And then if you actually just find the confidence to do it, you realize there's a whole other world on the other side of that wall.
For me, skateboarding is like meditation, so it takes away everything else. And then, yeah, you have encouragement behind that, then it's just a good time.
I feel very aligned, and I feel very one. You're just part of the energy and the flow of the world.
Through skating, I push out all this energy, and I might feel super weighted. When we're done and I leave, it's literally like a weight's been lifted off.
It's incredible to see the impact of just a board on wheels.
It all links back to this fear. So if you hold on to fear, it kind of holds you back.
I've had so much fear around the bowl, and I would just go there every day, all the time, and just see all the girls skateboarding. I would just sit there and I'm like, I'm too scared to do it, but I just gotta do it. And then finally when I did it, I was like, oh my God, I did it. It felt so good. And it's just it just showed me, I'm like, oh, the only thing that's stopping me is myself.
To realize that whatever it is in life, if there's something you were nervous to do or you've been putting off or you think is not for you, try it, because you don't know what other doors it will open for you.
And as long as you're putting in the work and putting yourself out there and trying, that's enough.
Healthiness and happiness comes from self-awareness, embracing constantly learning and finding ways to get closer to yourself.
GRLSWIRL is just paying it forward. If we can help one person or help 2 people and those 2 people can help 4 people, you know, it just like expands the helping hand, and it always feels good. It's a beautiful thing to see how a simple skateboard can change someone's life.